everyone, welcome to Coach's Corner. My name is May and I am a fourth year sociology major and minor in psychology, and I'm one of the coaches of the UCI's Counseling Center Coach Program. So on today's episode, we're going to talk about fun ways to stay active. So with this quarter almost over, I know we have assignments to finish, papers to write, and exams to study for. So you might be wondering, how am I going to stay active with everything on my plate? Well, now more than ever is when you need to get out and be active. You need to relieve some of that stress. So up next are some fun ways to stay active. First, go ahead and check out the Anteater Recreation Center. Fun little fact, in case you didn't know, the Anteater Recreation Center, or ARC for short, is actually one of the largest, most equipped university recreation centers out of all of them. Pretty cool. So if you're interested in going for a run, doing some weightlifting, or maybe taking a few laps in the Olympic-sized pool, this is definitely the place to visit. But the ARC isn't just your typical gym with, weight and cardio. There's so many recreational opportunities to take advantage of. Interested in dancing, learning martial arts, or maybe scaling a huge artificial rock wall? Well, the ARC has classes dedicated to teaching students about these and so many more recreational opportunities. Most of these classes are free to students. How awesome is that? But some of the classes do require fees, so just make sure to check out the ARC website before you head over. Well, what if you're looking for something other than the gym? Well, our next suggestion is to get outside and get active. So one of the perks of going to UCI is that we live in beautiful Orange County, one of the best places to get outdoors and experience the beautiful environment. So what's awesome is that UCI is actually just a short drive away from some of Southern California's most beautiful beaches. If you just want to sunbathe or even go for a swim. But maybe you're not the biggest beach fan. That's totally okay. There's also so many hiking trails around Orange County. There's Bomber Canyon, Top of the World, or even Turtle Rock. There's so many different trails to explore. And maybe you're just looking for a break from studying and want to get outside of your dorm room or your library. There's even some awesome parks around campus. There's Mason Park right down the street. You can just take a stroll on a sunny afternoon. But how are you supposed to find time to stay active? I know it's difficult to find time to stay active with your papers and your exams and everything else to do on your to-do list, but taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of any of your academic responsibilities. And especially with all this stress, it's easy to get sick. So you gotta make sure to stay active so you stay healthy and energized for everything on your to-do list. Well, that's it for this episode of Coach's Corner. I hope you're ready to get active. Before we go, you might have noticed a little tune playing in the background. That's actually called Ready to Go by Panic at the Disco. It's one of my favorite songs to get active to because it starts off a little slow, gives you a little bit of warm up, and then it builds up so you're ready for that run or that weight lift, anything. Again, my name is May, and I'll see you at the ARC where we'll lift our stress away. Bye.